What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, aka Mr. Dick is bigger than yours, aka watch your mouth cause I can fuck your bitch. Gather around the circle for the first, very first fucking episode of, I don't know, story time. So gather around in that circle, pass the Dutchie with your left hand, and let's fucking take this shit off. Well, pretty much this one is it's a fucking, I got played in high school, to be honest with you. I got fucking played so horribly. But starting from the very bottom, you know, I was in high school, I was in 9th grade, I wasn't really the most attractive kid, I was lame as shit, I didn't really have any friends, I had a couple friends, but I didn't really talk to too many people, in general, for that matter. But I was in biology class, and there was this fucking conniving bitch named Kara. And nobody fucking really liked Kara, but she was really pretty, but a lot of people didn't like her because she was conniving and shit. And well, yeah, anyways, we were all in class and we had just learned like some new word in biology, but you know, since I was a fucking lame kid, everybody chose to pick on me. And Kara, everybody started pretty much calling me some word. I forgot what the fuck the word was, but everybody just started overusing and calling me that word. People started fucking with me, to be honest. I wasn't really bothered by it. I didn't really give too much of a shit what anybody thought about me. But yeah, everybody just kept talking. Everybody just kept making fun of me, bullshit, this and that. You know how it goes. But then after biology ended, we were in like the last class of the day, which we pretty much just bullshitted around anyways. And for whatever reason, Kara just decided to bring it up some more and just decided to keep on talking about it. But I started getting really pissed off, and I wasn't pissed off that she was making fun of me. I was pissed off because the redundancy of the entire situation is like you're just repeating the same thing you guys were repeating for the last fucking hour and 15 minutes. Like, if you're gonna make fun of me, say something original. You know what I mean? So yeah, that shit just kept going on. I was getting really pissed off, and pretty much my cousin was in the class and I had a few friends in there, and before I fucking knew it, I had picked up a pen that I was holding and I started like charging towards Kara. I tried to stab her in the throat, whatever, doesn't matter. But I may or may not have tried to stab her in the throat, but my homie Charles, who was a fucking big ass dude, but Charles like snatched me out of midair and was like pretty much like, yo, chill. And he like took me to the back of the classroom and they was like holding me down and shit. Security came in the classroom and he started trying to pull me out the classroom, and I was grabbing onto the wall and shit, trying to keep myself in there like some type of fucking psychopath. But you know, they took us to the counselor's office. We had to talk to the counselor, and I had like a small crush on Kara. I had like a small crush, and the reason I say that, you're gonna fucking figure out why in a second. But we were in the counselor's office and the counselor pretty much was asking what happened, and I told her what happened and all of that bullshit. And a little sidetrack, they used to call me Hitman in the school. They joke with me and call me Hitman because I used to wear gloves. Like, that was just my thing. I was a weird kid. I was the equivalent of that kid that would run with his arms behind his back like fucking Sonic. Like, that's who I was in high school. So they used to call me Hitman because I used to wear gloves. But back to the story, we're inside the counselor's office. I'm explaining what happened, you know, giving my story on what happened. Kara's giving her story on what happened. And Kara fucking, she goes, well, he knows we were just playing with him. And she turns to me, she's like, you know, we're just playing with you. You know how we call you Hitman because of the gloves and we're playing with you. And, you know, I had a crush on her, so I decided to, you know, take her side. And I was like, yeah, I guess I could see why she was joking. I guess I just took it too personally. And the principal was like, oh, okay, you know. I mean, the counselor pretty much was like, oh, okay, let it go. And I swear to fucking God, I instantly regretted taking her side, because as soon as I pretty much said, yeah, I guess they were joking to save her ass, she was like, oh, and just so you know, when he charged at me with the pen, I was fearing for my life, and walked out the fucking counselor's office. And I'm like, I know I just didn't get fucking played by this bitch. And she fucking set me the hell up. And I felt like a complete dumbass. But, you know, I was a nice kid, so the counselor pretty much knew that, I wasn't just fucking overreacting for no reason. The counselor pretty much knew. But at the end of the day, Kara got suspended for like 5 days, which is fucking great by me. But I got suspended for 1 day, and she didn't really want to suspend me. It was pretty much kind of one of those wink wink nudge nudge things, so it has to look like she's not picking sides and shit. So she suspended me for 1 day, and yeah, that's pretty much how I got fucked over by a bitch. Moral of the story is, you can't trust a pretty face because you pretty much can't trust these hoes in general because they will fuck you over first chance you get. Peace.